You with the one and only boxing guru, aka Wilder Hater. For this episode of Under the Microscope, we're gonna focus in on the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury undercard, the opening bout. Jared Big Baby Anderson out of my hometown of Toledo, Ohio, versus Vladimir Tereshkin. This is a major fight for Big Baby Jared. This is a step up match because now Big Baby is fighting the real heavyweights. Vladimir is coming in at 6'6". So these are the typical heavyweights that Jared Anderson is going to have to fight if he's going to be the future champion, heavyweight champion. In my opinion, he definitely is going to be that after the dust settled between the big three, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and AJ. Next in line would be Big Baby Jared Anderson out of my hometown. Vladimir Tereshkin is an undefeated fighter, 22-0 with 12 knockouts. In my opinion, Vladimir is a soft touch for Jared Anderson, but it looks good on record because Jared about to take his O. Because Vladimir is he switched from southpaw to orthodox. He doesn't have a lot of power. And one thing I noticed about Vladimir, even though he's 6'6", he falls in and gives up his height because he can't control the typical fighter on the outside with a jab. So Big Baby Jared Anderson is going to have a field day with that. Big Baby Jared Anderson going to be in and out, making Vladimir miss and then get countered. So I'm looking for Big Baby to have a punch fest against Vladimir. Another knockout for Big Baby. I'm predicting this to start the card off right under that Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder 3. So Big Baby will win this fight in dominant fashion because, like I said, Vladimir is slow on his feet. He doesn't move in and out well. He comes forward. He falls in for it. So I'm looking for Big Baby Jared Anderson to control him with a jab, straight right hands, uppercuts, body shots. So Big Baby's definitely going to let his arsenal show. He definitely going to start the show off right. So I'm excited for my city of Toledo, Ohio, because we have the future heavyweight in the making. And he definitely get a chance to showcase his skills in front of the whole world under this dynamic card between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. So the whole city of Toledo and the boxing guru, aka Wilder Hater, would definitely be on their pins and needles while Big Baby in there performing. But I believe we don't have nothing to worry about because I believe this is tailor-made. This is another excellent point that the matchmaking over here at Top Rank is doing to move Big Baby along in his career, because all that sparring he been doing with Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is tall and rangy, so he should have no problem with Vladimir, because like I said, Vladimir doesn't stay behind the jab like the typical 6'6" guy. Vladimir comes in and want to bang, and that's going to be a no-no with Big Baby Jared Anderson, because Big Baby Jared Anderson, even though he comes in at 250, 260, he's very limber and light on his feet, so his foot movement going to get him around Vladimir and set up major counter shots that Vladimir ain't going to see coming. So that's why I'm predicting a knockout. I want to check the odds on that because even though I'm not a betting man, but this is something to look at because, like I said, this is a step up for Big Baby. Vladimir has never lost, and plus it's going down in Las Vegas, Nevada, a betting city. So this is definitely very intriguing. So these are the words of the one and only boxing guru. I'm going to show you video of Vladimir, why I think Big Baby Anderson is going to dominate him and stop him. Here's the video that I was talking about. If you look right here, Vladimir's the tall one. He comes out in the southpaw position. You see him pawing with his jab. To be 6'6", even though that was a nice counter jab right there, but look at the distance. You got to watch Vladimir real closely. He's staying behind. Look how close. See how they get tangled up? He didn't stay behind his jab to keep range and be able to drop a right hand or left hand straight down the pipe. If you watch him carefully, he's pawing with his jab. That's not going to work against big baby Jared Anderson. Jared going to be in and out on him. Look, Vladimir don't look too comfortable, even though that was a nice left to the body. But watch how close he stays to this opponent. See right there, he likes to get close. He don't never like to keep range. So it'd be easy for Jared to keep that stick in Vladimir's face and chest. So that's going to be very critical in Big Baby setting up his power punches to stop Vladimir. If you watch carefully, look at Vladimir. Even though he's coming behind the jab a little bit, he doesn't look like a comfortable tall guy at 6'6" behind his 1-2. So see how sloppy it is? There's a lot of grappling, holding. So he never can get a constant flow of punches going. So that's going to play a part because Jared Anderson definitely has amateur pedigree where he know how to box at a high level. So all that swiping, wide left sloppy hooks is not going to work against Big Baby. And look how wide open he is. Look how he keep his punches down. So Big Baby going to be going over the top. So I'm definitely looking for Big Baby to get a knockout. I don't know what the rounds are scheduled. It might be scheduled for 8 rounds. No, with this guy, it's got to be 8 to 10 rounds with this guy because he got 22 fights. So I'm looking for this to get stopped maybe in the later half of the fight. Maybe about round 6 through 8, he will be stopped, in my opinion, because like I said, with his punch selection and how sloppy he is, he looks soft in the middle. Even though he like to sit down and punch, even though he's getting this guy out of there, but with 12 knockouts, I don't think it's going to work. Big Baby will win.
Subscribe to me if you want more of the Boxing Guru Show.
Come get it. 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 Come get it.